What's going on, everyone? It's Paige. So when it comes to online marketing, being able to determine who is actually seeing your content and who is engaging with it is really important. The people who are consistently engaging with your content are already familiar with you, what you're doing, and they might already trust you. They definitely already like you, otherwise they wouldn't be engaging with your content. So we need a way to be able to track our engagement so we know who those people are. So that's where our engagement tracker comes in. This one is very easy to use. Just choose how many posts you want it to scan for. These will be your most recent posts. So basically, if I want to go back, if I post 5 times a week, if I want to go back about a month, I would put in 20 posts here, and then I would just hit scan. It takes about 30 seconds to 1 minute to scan each post, depending on your levels of engagement. I'm in that like 180 to 300 reaction range and about 400 comments per post range, so that's about how long it takes for me, just for kind of a reference point for you. I already ran this, so we don't have to sit here and wait. But once you run this, this is going to be what you see. It's going to assign an engagement rating to everyone, tell you how many times out of those past posts they have engaged, meaning how many times they have commented on it, and the engagement strength. So I only scanned for 10 posts, so that will be my example here with you. So right here, we'll look at her up top. Out of my past 10 posts, she has commented 5 times. So she is seeing my content a lot, and it seems like she likes it. She's probably reading it and enjoying what I'm putting out, and she's very familiar with me as it is now. So she's a way better person for me to spend my time talking to, rather than focusing on going out there and sending out cold outreach messages to someone who has no idea who I am. So just scrolling down through these, we have another person, Clive, right here. He's engaged 5 times as well. And then look at Denise right here. Out of my past 10 posts, she's commented 9 times. So what does that tell me? Well, Denise probably really likes my content, and every time she sees a piece of my content appear on her newsfeed, she's probably stopping and reading it. So Denise is very familiar with me. I'd be willing to bet Denise likes what I'm doing, she likes my content, and she might already trust me based on what I'm putting out and the messaging that I am saying within my content. So this is a very, very powerful way for us to be able to figure out who our biggest fans are, because these people are always going to be way warmer than random people that we're going to be reaching out to. So these are really the people we want to focus on. One of the biggest problems I see with online marketers is that their priorities are not in the right place. I work with so many people that they think that if they just reach out to 30 new people per day, then odds are that someone will buy from them. But by focusing on reaching out to those 30 new people per day instead of focusing on people that are already familiar with them, really doesn't give them the results they're looking for. If you focus on people who are familiar with you already, your results are going to be significantly better than focusing on new random people every single day. So in addition to that, these are all of our engagements right here. And then we also have our non-engagements. So these are people that have not engaged on any of my past 10 posts. So you can use this to really filter out who are your inactive friends and who are not commenting on your posts. It takes a little bit of math for you to do. You need to know how many posts you've made in the past like 2, 3, 4, 5 months, which isn't that difficult to really figure out. I post 5 times a week. So if I wanted to get rid of anyone who hasn't engaged with my content in the past 3 months, that would be, I would scan for 60 posts, and then that would be then this list would be people who have not engaged in over 3 months. And I can quickly unfriend them from here, Or the better option is to go through and actually visit their profiles and just send them a message, be like, hey, I noticed we've been friends for a few months now, but I don't think we've ever actually connected over Messenger. We'd love to get to know you a little bit better. And instead of just removing inactive friends and actually sending them a message, you're going to be able to convert those people from inactive to active, which saves you a lot of time from having to go and find more people to replace them with. So this is your engagement tracker, and it's extremely powerful. This is one of my favorite tools inside of Alfred, and this has been responsible for, I don't know, probably 2.5xing my sales by showing me who I need to be focusing my time on. So I hope you guys get as much from this tool as I do. If you have any questions about it, you know where to find some help, and enjoy the rest of your day.